Hey everyone, welcome to our next video in our Salesforce Marketing Cloud Email Specialist series. It's Max from Certify Advantage here. I have just spent 26 hours straight working through the Marketing Cloud Email Specialist credential prep, using the trail mixes on Trailhead so you don't have to. I have also completed all the practice tests and passed the exam. With that, I am going to summarize and teach you everything you need to know, using some questions that I found on the exam so that you have a solid foundation to pass. Also, if you would like to check out the practice tests I used, check out our platform, Certify Advantage, for free practice tests. With this test, there are 5 key topics you need to master to ace the exam. In today's video, we're diving into subscriber and data management questions, which make up 26% of the Salesforce Marketing Cloud Email Specialist Certification exam. Are you ready? Let's get started. Question 1. Northern Trail Outfitters imports an encrypted file of its subscribers' favorite colors. Which automation activity and configuration setting should be used to import decrypted information to a data extension? A. Manage files in file transfer. B. Specify character encoding in import file. C. Configure field-level encryption in import file. The correct answer is manage files in file transfer. This is because the question states that the file being imported is encrypted, and in order to import decrypted information into a data extension, the file first needs to be decrypted. The activity allows users to securely transfer files to and from the Marketing Cloud, including the ability to decrypt encrypted files. This activity can be used to import the encrypted file and then decrypt it before importing the decrypted information into a data extension. Specify character encoding in import file is used for specifying the character encoding of an import file, which is unrelated to decryption. Configure field-level encryption in import file is used for encrypting specific fields in the import file, but it does not provide a solution for decrypting the entire file before importing the information. Question 2. A marketer wants to store all the attributes for a triggered send within a data extension. Which configuration is required when creating the data extension for this triggered send information? A. Create from template and choose triggered send data extension template. B. Include subscriber key and email address field as primary key. C. Select the use for triggered send checkbox. The correct answer is create from template and choose triggered send data extension template. With include subscriber key and email address field as primary key, this answer option only specifies the primary key fields for the data extension, but does not mention anything about how to create the data extension or configure it for a triggered send. With the answer select the use for triggered send checkbox, this answer option only mentions a checkbox without explaining how to create the data extension or specify its attributes. It is not sufficient to meet the requirement mentioned in the question. The correct answer, create from template and choose triggered send data extension template, is the most appropriate because it specifically advises using a template designed for triggered send data extensions. This template likely includes all the necessary fields and configurations required to store the attributes for a triggered send. By using this template, the marketer can ensure that they have the appropriate data structure for storing the triggered send information. Question 3. A marketer needs to personalize an email with dynamic content using data from the Open Data view and data from the Purchase Data extension. What should be used to source the data from these different sources? A. Attribute group. B. SQL query activity. C. Data filter. The correct answer is SQL query activity because it allows the marketer to source data from different sources, in this case, the Open Data view and the Purchase Data extension. Attribute group is not the correct answer because it is a feature in Salesforce Marketing Cloud that allows you to group related attributes together within a data extension. However, it does not help in sourcing data from multiple sources. Data filter is not the correct answer because it is used to filter data within a data extension, but it does not allow you to source data from different sources. On the other hand, SQL query activity is a tool available in Salesforce Marketing Cloud that allows you to retrieve and combine data from multiple sources, such as data extensions and open data views. By using SQL queries, the marketer can extract the needed data from both the Open Data view and the Purchase Data extension, and then use that data to personalize the email with dynamic content. Question 4. When building an email audience, a marketer first runs a query to update a data extension referenced in the audience query. Which configuration should be used to ensure the exclusion is updated before the audience query runs? A. In the step with the two SQL activities, place a wait step between them. B. Place the audience SQL query activity in a step after the exclusion SQL query activity. C. Place the audience SQL query activity below the exclusion SQL query activity. The correct answer is place the audience SQL query activity in a step after the exclusion SQL query activity. This is because the question specifically asks for the configuration that ensures the exclusion is updated before the audience query runs. Placing the audience SQL query activity after the exclusion SQL query activity guarantees that the exclusion will be updated before the audience query is executed. Question 5. The customer success team at Northern Trail Outfitters wants to build out a profile for its subscribers to improve segmentation for future sends. Which content block should the team use to capture this information directly from the inbox for some subscribers? A. Smart Capture Block. B. Interactive Email Form Block. C. Einstein Content Block. The correct answer is Interactive Email Form Block because it allows the team at Northern Trail Outfitters to capture information directly from the inbox for some subscribers. The Interactive Email Form Block enables subscribers to input their information directly within the email, eliminating the need to redirect them to a separate landing page or form. This ensures a seamless user experience and increases the likelihood of subscribers providing their details. On the other hand, the Smart Capture Block is not the correct answer because it does not capture information directly from the inbox. It usually involves redirecting users to a separate landing page or form to input their details, which might lead to a less smooth user experience. The Einstein Content Block is also an incorrect answer because it is not specifically designed for capturing profile information from subscribers. The Einstein feature in Salesforce Marketing Cloud focuses on artificial intelligence and predictive analytics capabilities, rather than data capture or profile building. Question 6. A marketer has created a primary data extension that contains all active subscribers with fields containing key demographics and subscriber attributes. Each week, there are up to 10 teams that send to segments of their subscriber base. What should they use to ensure they have fresh data for these sends? A. A nightly automation with a filter activity. B. A verification step in the send automation. C. An approval process for sending. The correct answer is a nightly automation with a filter activity because it ensures that the marketer has fresh data for the weekly sends to different segments of their subscriber base. Here's an explanation for why the other answers are incorrect. 1. A verification step in the send automation. While a verification step may be useful to check the accuracy of the data before sending, it does not address the requirement of having fresh data. The verification step only validates the existing data and does not update or filter the data to ensure freshness. 2. An approval process for sending. An approval process is not directly related to ensuring fresh data. It is a mechanism to review and approve the content or design of a send before it goes out. While it can play a part in ensuring the accuracy or quality of the send, it does not address the requirement of having fresh data. In contrast, a nightly automation with a filter activity allows the marketer to automate the process of filtering and updating the data extension. By scheduling a nightly automation, they can apply filters to retrieve only active subscribers with relevant demographics and attributes. This ensures that the segments used for the weekly sends are always up to date and based on the most recent data. Question 7. A marketer is asked to create a sendable data extension from various tables including orders, subscribers, and product line items. The resulting data extension will be used as an entry source for a journey. Which tool should help create this table? A. Automation Studio. B. Data Designer. C. Audience Studio. The correct answer to the question is Automation Studio because it allows marketers to create and manage data extensions. On the other hand, Data Designer and Audience Studio are not the correct answers for this question. Data Designer is a tool used for visually mapping and transforming data sources within Marketing Cloud, but it does not provide the functionality to create sendable data extensions. Audience Studio is a separate product within Salesforce, focused on data management, segmentation, and personalization, but it is not primarily used for creating sendable data extensions. Therefore, taking into consideration the specific requirement mentioned in the question, Automation Studio is the correct tool for creating a sendable data extension from various tables like orders, subscribers, and product line items, which can be used as an entry source for a journey. Did you get them right? Great job tackling those questions. Those are just a subsection of the exam questions. You can find more similar exam questions in our free practice tests on certifyadvantage.com. If you found this video helpful and want more content like this, follow us and send us a message. We'd love to hear from you and help you on your certification journey. Reach out, follow us, and let's ace this exam together.